Why?
And pardon? Why?
Yeah, how does that affect your pricing?
Well, it doesn't,
All
but
right, there you go. We're
so
off on the
so
wrong track, right? Like
okay,
this is where you got to let that go. You got to let that go, man. That is somebody gave you some bad information back a long time ago. Don't give out your price to Rick. I'm not going to tell you my price until I know where you. It's just you're never going to win that. You're never going to win that being deceptive. Now, if you were, hey, our price is X, like let's say they didn't know how many people they were going to bring on Easton University, I could give you the range and say, hey, when you could tell me the people. But back to where they didn't know their numbers. What are the numbers we're talking about here that they didn't know, Lloyd?
just their sales number in general. So it's just she's when I asked her, where they want to be in terms of their revenue, where are they with their revenue, where they want to be. She's like,
Okay, you be her, I'll be you.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to be realistic or not, but so Lloyd, just out of curiosity, where are you at in terms of top line revenue right now for the business? Where do you want to be?
Well, we want to grow our business we want to double our business within a year.
Love it.
I have to talk with my accountant to get our numbers.
Got it. Totally get it. Just out of curiosity, where did you finish last year at?
I I don't know, really. Just like I said, I would need to really talk to my accountant.
Yeah. If you had to guess, I mean, what do you think it would be?
Probably, I don't say around $1 million.
Cool. All right. By the way, I just got your numbers. We need to get from 1 million to 2 million. Even if you push back, and I thought you were going to be a lot harder on me than that, but I've never had anybody not give me their numbers, okay? Because unless they're totally lying and making stuff up, everybody knows their numbers. But you gave it to me just in the way that I asked you. Where are you at right now? We want to double our numbers in a year. That's all you need to know. Then in your power email, right? Purpose of this email is to summarize my understanding of the current situation, capabilities needed, and next steps in terms of helping you double your numbers between now and next year's. Current situation. All stores are going great. Bah, 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 bah. Capabilities needed. You need a way to attract more clients, whatever it is. Bah, 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 bah. Does that match what you need? Did I miss anything? Next steps. Based on everything you told me, you're an excellent candidate for our newsletter marketing or whatever the heck we're putting in there. I'd like to get that in place. Put everything in there to, we've helped a number of companies just like yours get on that road to doubling their top line revenue within that 12 months. Does it make sense to, but I've attached a contract, whatever it is, wherever you're at with that. But you got the number, right? We're just being sometimes we're being too precise, right? And the more of a precise way of you asking the question, the more they're going to push back and not give you an answer. Okay, like Derek, I see Derek down there, right? Like, Derek, give me a wave. You're below Tanya. Boom, Derek's down there. I think he hears me. But if I was like, Derek, tell me exactly what you guys made last year. He's like, we made Nunya. You made Nunya? Yeah, Nunya business, right? But if I'm like, Derek, just out of curiosity, ballpark, where are you guys at right now? Where do you want to be? Oh, 4.7 million, we want to get to 10. A lot of times it's the way we ask the question. We have to ask the question in a really light version for them to give us the answer. You're on the right track, Lloyd. You're doing everything right. Just polish those little things up. Don't when you get off a call like that, don't say, man, they wouldn't tell me their numbers. You should go, okay, well, wait, how did I ask them for their numbers, right? Is there a more skillful way to ask? And have like 2 or 3 different iterations of that to where you go, if you just had to guess, what would it be, right? And if they say, why are you asking? The reason why I'm asking is we help solve monster problems with the businesses that I work with. The last thing where I'm a little bit different, because we're a smaller shop, the last thing I'm going to do is come in here and basically talk all about myself and put a proposal in front of you that's not going to get you the lift that you need. That's not going to work for me. I cannot afford to have clients to where I'm not able to get them to where they want to go. That's not something we do at my company. I don't do chargebacks. I don't do cancellations. I work with people that we're able to provide monster results for them. The only way I can do that is if I can figure out where you're at right now and where you want to go. If I can ask you a couple questions, even if you have to guess on things like revenue and where you want to be, if I'm starting to hear things that don't jive with the lift that I can give you, I will be the first one to raise my hand and let you know. You are never going to have to kick me out of your office. I will kick myself out of your office. Because again, I'm a smaller shop, I'm a smaller operator. I cannot afford to have a miss with a client. So if we can kind of get honest here in the beginning, that's the reason why I'm asking, is I want to make sure that this is going to be worth the squeeze for you and that I'm going to be able to over deliver. Because I don't have a marketing budget of my own to where I bring on 100 clients and lose 70 of them. I keep all of my clients, right? Because I over deliver for them. So that makes sense, right? So again, just out of curiosity, where are you guys at right now? Where do you want to be? And if they go, hey, we're at 300,000 and we'd like to get to 310, you also have to have the courage to go, listen, you're looking for a $10,000 improvement. I'm going to tell you right now, working with me is not going to be, if that's where you want to go from 300 to 310, you can do that by giving your associates a motivational speech, right? You can do that by, I'll huddle them up right now. They can do that by any time a customer says thank you. Hey, when you're out there and you hear about people, can you let them know how great the service is here, how wonderful everything is, and how easy it is to eat at this, whatever it is, right? Like, I can get you, you don't need to hire me for that. But if you need to go from 300 to 400, I'd love to help you, right? You have to be honest on both sides of that.